No, Mom wants him out of the house. I want him out of the house, so get him out of my house. He's a booger kid, you guys. I don't want him in our house, so get his bags packed. Tell him he can ride his bike home. He's a booger kid. I will not have booger kids in my house anymore. And I don't want to hear about you guys inviting any other kids over, especially booger kids. And you guys don't get it. You're too young to understand the difference. There's kids and there's booger kids. And they're the kids who have like the little crusty boogers all over their like nostrils. And you know he's one of them. So you tell him he is no longer allowed in my house if he's going to behave like that. I already keep booger kids on a very short leash where they belong. Because I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of booger kids out here who got bad attitudes. Every single kid I've ever met who's got crusty little boogers all over their nostrils, they're always talking back. They're always the first kid who teaches your kid all the swear words. And I know you guys learned swear words from that booger kid. He's a typical booger kid. He comes up in my house. He's got all the crusty standard booger stuff going on in his nose. His shirt's filthy with dried up little boogers. And the first thing booger kids want is, can you make me some butter noodles? No, you little booger kid. If you want butter noodles, why don't you booger your way up out my house? Tell him that. You can tell him, hey, my dad wants you out of the house and he wants you to booger your way up out of here, booger kid. I don't care. I don't play these games. They might play those games in his house. If his parents want to play those games, go ahead. They raised the booger kid. Why do we have to deal with these parents all the time, you guys? I'm trying to run a household and you guys are good kids, but these booger kids are not. Walking around here, got their little dried up little Kool-Aid mustaches and their little booger crust going. They're walking around my house breathing. These little booger kids start breathing around my house and they got these little booger snot bubbles going just, can you make me some butter noodles? It's disgusting. And when they start losing teeth, I don't know what it is about these booger kids, but that freaking snot starts finding its way down into their teeth holes. Then they start loogieing the snot. These nasty little booger kids. Get him out of my house, you guys. Tell him to pack his booger bags and booger himself up out my house. Little booger kids, nasty. Sick.